As the world undergoes tech-enabled transformation, the associated job roles and skills are also changing at a rapid pace. With that backdrop, we are here for the report launch of Tech Skills Transformation 2025. And to give a context on why this report and why now, I would like to invite EY's People Advisory Services partner, Venkatesh Radhakrishnan.
From this study are three questions, very pertinent three questions that we wanted to answer. The first one is, what are those skills are going to be in demand, by 2025 and beyond? And second, what would be the strategic and functional impact of the skill transformation? Third question that we try to answer is how our organizations are responding. So when we did this research, we approached team leaders, from the HR practice and also the business leaders who participated in this study. We kept broad in terms of covering, BFSI segments, telecom segments, and other sectors. Key findings of the report: technology skills are permeating across the job roles, industries, markets, domains, and so on. Day by day, there is an increased complexity of tech skills that are really necessitating companies to revamp their talent, for the future. Power software developers are in, greater demand or will be in greater demand in the coming years. Only 20% of the organizations, are really wanted or largely have seen those transformations happening, and I have invested. And where you saw that roughly only 80% of the organizations have that visibility in terms of the skill transformation, taking place. So that brings us, to the conclusion of some of the three findings, key findings that we just shared. The way forward that we look up from this study, more from this study as this is ongoing, is power user developer skills are expected to be in every job roles, right? And such power users are going to be the key enablers, within every function or within the project. With that, we come to the end of the findings from the study.
So, over the past 4 months, we've been working on this report, and there has been a lot of mutual learnings, and we can see those efforts from the insights he shared. So, thank you so much. We'll start the panel discussion soon. I would like to invite Kubera, who's a co-founder of G Square Systems, Tech Systems. Madhushri Datta, Head of HR India, Pure Storage. Vishal Chinsure, Head of Talent Acquisition, and he's also an author of the book called That Little Extra of an Extraordinary Candidate from State Street. And CEO and co-founder of iMocha, Amit D. Mishra.
Topic of our panel discussion is skill complexity in tech organization. I'll just rephrase it a bit. We'll make it tech skill complexity in every organization. Like if you see, this transformation of skill changing has been happening for a decade. The bank tellers and cashiers jobs are getting replaced by ATMs, mobile apps, internet bankings. Those jobs are getting replaced by technology, mobile apps. Even in blue collars, the job to open a gate at tollway and tendering the change to the vehicle is getting replaced by RFID and CCTV technologies. So it's been a decade, it's been happening that skills are changing faster than ever. First question to the panelists and expert: what do you think about how technology skills have evolved for different jobs or different functions?
So I think some of what was reflected in the report that Venkatesh shared, I think the tech roles are evolving, and there is a need for employees or candidates or individuals rather, I would say, to embrace what is the skill set of the future. So how do you understand where you are today, and what are some of the skill sets of the next gen that you need to adopt?
Organizations have been investing on the skills heavily, and therefore organizations are looking at how can we better track talent, skills the talent possess within the organization.
Now let's move on to the next panel discussion on the topic, how are organizations responding to the tech skills transformation? Please join me in welcoming Alpana Datta, Partner People Advisory Services EY, Shamakant Mishra, Global Head of Talent Acquisition Amdocs, Joseph Jude, CTO Net Solutions, Ambuj Agarwal, VP Engineering Zeta, Sujit Karpe, CTO and co-founder iMocha, Parul Singh, VP People and Culture, Excellence.
What are your views on creating standards to measure technology skills and their impact on productivity in current and future state?
So there could be a number of variables that can impact productivity, and measuring and managing productivity is very, very critical. I mean, it always has been, but I think now more than ever, these are all operating as an interlinked system.